Hello, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Or if you're not into titles, people or those born June 17th through the 23rd. If you're a Gemini born the 17th through the 20th, you should check out my Gemini readings. If you're a Cancer born the 21st through the 23rd, you should check out my Cancer readings. I'm realizing I didn't say welcome to Told as Love because I am like so eager to do this reading. And that's really interesting that I forgot to say welcome to Told as Love too, because I was going to say, like, there's some sort of interest or desire to be heard, because I'm going out of order to do this reading. If I was going by the order that I had created, Libra would be next and then Gemini, Cancer. But I was driving, I had to do driving today, and I was thinking, I want to go home and do the Gemini, Cancer, Cusp reading. And it dawned, and I was all in the zone and thinking about it. And then I came home and realized, shit, it's Libra. Oh, I guess I got to do that one. But then I thought, no, there's something in me right now that's like, no, maybe there's a Gemini, Cancer, Cusp out there that is like, bitch, I need your words. Tell me what's going on. And you're like manifesting this to happen. So cool beans. I was also, while I was like saying my prayers over the cards, I've never gotten like a paper cut from these decks. And as I was saying the word love in my prayer, my tattoo deck, it's the Three of Swords reversed, my tattoo deck like seemed to cut my finger, and I was like, the fuck? And I thought about it. That was like exactly when I said the word love. So maybe someone's getting hurt by love, or maybe you're wanting to be heard or wanting to hear from someone, which would be part of why I was like, had this urge to do this reading. I also have this feeling, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, that you are well known. There are people that are well known and aren't liked for whatever reason. And there are people who are well known and they're good and they're known for being a good person. I think there's a Gemini, Cancer, Cusp here who is well known and is well liked. And it has, without you knowing, brought in envy, jealousy. I also had a feeling of like someone being intimidated by you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. It's like this person is so popular and so well liked and they get along with everyone that it's like intimidates maybe others who are maybe not as socially savvy. Also, I had like this repeat like picture on my screen in different ways as I was shuffling of a sinking ship, and I realized like, oh, these are all different versions of a ship sinking. So maybe you are on a sinking ship, or you're feeling like you're on a sinking ship and need to step off. I don't know, however it resonates, but there's definitely this need to get this reading out because I'm speaking so fast and going so fast. I'm gonna start with a couple cards from my index card deck. I incorporated them in the Gemini reading, I think. So let's see what comes out here. I'm gonna do my usual, I do a little shuffle, and then I just see where it goes. All right, let's go. I really like you and who you are at your core. Don't tell me this just came out in Gemini. Lying about wanting to date, strictly seeking sex. So someone could be telling you they want to date, or you're leading someone to believe that you date them, but you're really only looking for sex. Strong, dominant energy, which ties in with like, I think you're like, because people like you for who you are at your core, and at your core, You are a strong, dominant energy, and I feel like that may be intimidating, or is mom-dad issues. BDSM. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. Maybe someone has BDSM, is into it because of mom-dad issues. Well, we'll just put these over there. I swear, something similar. I really like you, who you are. Something like that came out in the Gemini reading. All right, let's go. King of Cups reversed. Ten of Wands was the first card that came flying out. And we got the King of Cups reversed. The Empress upright. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Swords. Air energy at the bottom of the deck. Followed by the King of Wands. I have this feeling, Gemini, that someone is not seeing your value, or worse, they do see your value and they're just not treating you the way that you ought to be treated. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. You are standing in some strong, dominant energy. You are lifting your own heavy loads. Like, you're putting in the work. You're doing it yourself. You're not relying on someone else. King of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the Queen of Pentacles is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This Empress is just like sitting here staring at me. I don't know what reading she came out, but it's like, yeah, Megan, you only have so many cards. Yeah, but when it comes out on the same one, it like means something. I also see someone watching you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, that you don't know is watching you, and they actually are like adoring you. They think you're adorable. They think you're beautiful. You're so warm and motherly and like a breath of fresh air in a very stale room, I just heard. Like, you bring something to the table that others just don't have. I'm hearing like you add a punch. And you're dominant and strong with your words, concise. 10 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles just came out with the 6 of Cups in reverse. I feel like someone is giving up on any childish games. Like, if this is going to make me sweat and not in a good manner, like the manner, I don't want to deal with it. Like, F you and your bullshit, take your shit elsewhere, because I don't want to deal with that. Someone may have tried to or did manipulate you into thinking there was going to be a happily ever after together. Yeah, I feel this heavy, like, letdown. Either it's going to be a letdown, or I feel like, all right, I feel like someone here is not getting what they want, but they don't care if they don't get it, if that makes sense. Wow, the Queen of Pentacles reversed again. Even though she's in reverse, she's still holding that pentacle. So I feel like she's still getting what she wanted. But to me right now, I'm like, she's in reverse, maybe because she's single. She's not a partnered queen. Someone may have stopped talking to you. Something here about someone I feel like was led to believe that, like, either through communication or their actions, like, they just sort of led someone to believe that there was a future and that they'd been thinking about them and that they'd want to be together. And I have a very funny feeling they were just straight lying. And I feel like you're not the only person they lie to. The truth is, this person likes to fool people. Either it's you or them. They like to fool people into seeing how much they can get out of them. Like, what will you do for me? What will you give to me? And I feel like Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, you may have already given so much to this person. And it's racked your brain, like, why is everything that I've given to this person not enough? But I don't think it has anything to do with you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. That's just the nature of this person. They are a human sponge. How much can you give to me? Because I will soak it up and soak you dry and not give anything back. Just like, I'm seeing like a freaking human vacuum face that's just sucking up everything. Food, money, energy, time, sex. Anything they can get other people to do for them, it's like that's what this person does to fulfill themselves, because like a vacuum, they have this empty, hollow thing inside them, this space that they have to consume and suck down energy and people and their money and trick people into having sex with them to suck all this energy into themselves, because they're just a big mother effing void on the inside. And when you think about it, a vacuum can be unplugged and put away. But when it's plugged in, it's loud and charging. Maybe this person, someone here has mental health issues, like goes through depressions and like serious hermit modes. But when they are on, they are sucking up everything and everyone and all the energy. So Gemini, it's not anything that you could have done differently. They would have sucked every last bloody drop of blood from you if they could. This is like such an energy vampire vibe. This could even be you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. You could be the energy vampire. For whatever reason here, I am focusing on like some sort of maybe out of wedlock pregnancy, even out of love pregnancy, not like in love pregnancy, whatever the fuck that would mean. All right, let's go with this King of Cups. Also, I feel like I was destined to be, you're my first reading of the past couple days, and you're my first one of the day, and I'm so hyped up right now, and I have so much, I feel like, to say. 10 of Wands again. Someone here is a lot of work, and it's almost like they like being a lot of work. Maybe it's like some sort of stubborn, I don't know what it is, but I'm seeing someone who's like the pharaoh being carried by people, and like they're doing everything in their power to like not make it easy for them to be carried. However the hell they would do that. But it's like, because they get off watching other people struggle to satisfy them. Wow, this is so effed up. It's like this person likes watching someone put in all this work to try to keep them, or for their love or whatever. So the Eight of Wands, which is a communication card, came up there too. And we have the Death, that's Scorpio, all over the King of Swords, King of Cups, which is water energy too. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio. But someone, I feel like, either has communicated or is going to communicate, like, I don't want to go through this anymore, like, or I don't want to go back to what things were. Like, I was so in my head all the time that I felt like I was scared going through the ups and downs of trying to not piss you off, and I didn't know what you wanted. And someone may have just stopped communicating or seemed to have, like, done this disappearing act on you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. And I feel like you've handled it well, or you've done this to someone and they've handled it well. But I think someone is going to try to come back or communicate that they've changed, that there's been a change, and someone here is very worried that it hasn't changed and it's just going to be a lot of effing work and heartbreak like it was before. A lot of great sex here though, like the passion, multiple times, like the attraction, so attracted. Like seriously, someone views you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, as like so handsome or beautiful, like, and it's your soul too. It's not just your demeanor. It's like this person, and this could either be you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, or how you view this person. But not only is the Empress absolutely beautiful, but at her core, and this can resonate for a man, at their core, they are a loving, warm individual. Like, you want to go up and talk to the Empress. You want to be sitting next to an Empress because they're going to be friendly and warm. The Empress is also, I just wanted to say, intuitive. I don't even know if she's really all that known for it, but like, this person is good with children. This person is like loving and warm, and I feel like even here with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I'm seeing like a woman or someone who just likes to cook for others, have like a party and come over, and I'm gonna provide the food at my cost. Like, I want to cook for you because that's a way for me to show love to you. That's in a non-sexual way. Well, the High Priestess is here, and she's definitely intuitive. So is the Hanged One, which is Pisces energy, and that's intuitive. Actually, the Hanged One and the High Priestess are both Pisces. So you could have that in your chart, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, or you could be dealing with one. This is, I feel like, someone unable to make up their mind or make a decision because they are just like deathly worried about having to go through the same heartache and fights and bullshit that went on in the past. At the same time, while I feel like I'm seeing like fighting and like even lying, maybe now or the past, I feel like someone has started really thinking about maybe what they've been so quick to want to get away from or bamboozle, I heard. Like, maybe someone here's been yeah, didn't I already say this? Like, lying about wanting to date. They were really only looking for sex. Maybe because they were worried it'd be the same as it was in the past, but they knew that the passion was still really good and the attraction was there. But I do see at the same time there's been an evolution and growth in either one or both of you. Where someone was like a broke-ass bitch who was only ever focused on where can I get my next meal and how can I get my next bowl packed for me. This person has evolved into a grown-ass, full-on empress. This person has grown up. They take care of themselves. They could be a single parent and they still run the ship. Sinking ship. Maybe someone's worried the ship's gonna sink again because it's already sank in the past, or it is sinking now. I feel like if someone were to try to come back around, or if something were to be started here, there's a lot of things that would have to be talked about and revealed, and I feel like someone does not want to have to sit and talk to the Empress, this warm, loving person, and have to admit what they've done in the past, because this person sees your value, or you see their value. The Hierophant reverse, that's Taurus energy. That's no commitment energy. Didn't I say like maybe a child out of wedlock? Out of wedlock. I don't even use that term. I don't even believe in that shit. I feel like I'm looking at two people at court getting like an agreement made. Maybe you had to go back or go to court, or going back to court for like custody purposes. I also feel like I'm looking at someone here who really wants to be with another person and may have like deep love and care for them, but this person just doesn't feel the same, and quite unfortunately it really is strictly sex, and they just don't have the same feelings. What's messed up here is, though, I feel like they know they don't have the same feelings, and they've still watched you, or however it resonates, watched you really care, and I feel like they may have gotten in your head more than once, maybe led you to believe that there would be a reconciliation or a commitment, and like they just never... I feel like they realize your worth and they see you and all your gloriousness, but maybe it's this person. It's just this person. BDSM. Didn't I say some really hot, sexy stuff? You may have like had a really rocky time with this person, and for whatever reason, I feel like if there were some sort of coming together with someone that you've thought it would be too much work, or they've thought it would be too much work, I feel like it would be very different than the past. Like, each of you are stronger, or someone has tamed themselves a bit and is way more stable and looking for that type of commitment that maybe the other one is looking for. Yeah, the Hierophant is here. Someone's looking for that. With the Empress here, it's like someone's looking for their divine partner, and they haven't found their divine partner, and that's why the Hierophant's in reverse. If the Emperor pops out here, I'm gonna be like, all right, so someone's gonna be getting married. Oh my god! No, I'm just kidding. But, oh my god, the Empress came out again. Maybe this is a same-sex relationship? But with the Knight of Wands, girl, I'm hearing someone's putting like F-boys and like playgirls to shame. Like people out here who think that they're so bloody hot and they're like trying to talk and act like they have a lot to offer. This is really kind of mean to say. It's like some Gemini, Cancer, cusp, however this resonates. Someone is like a cut above the rest. Like you don't... This Empress is still single because she doesn't put up with bullshit. She's not going to put up with bullshit. She's not going to chase anybody or anything that's too much work. She sits high and mighty, and she's a cut above the rest of these other freaking people out here who think they have what it takes and what it... They think they have like stuff to offer. But I just feel like not like you, Gemini, Cancer, cusp, and that's why it never works with anybody else. Why people can't forget about you, because you were a cut above the rest. God, I just see such a strong, dominant, mainly female, Gemini, Cancer, cusp, but it could, like I said, be a man who's just like very warm and friendly and like a homebody who'd cook for everybody or whatnot, but someone who's so strong in their power, who knows their worth, who knows what they bring to the table, who wants to be an empress, who likes to be an empress, who wants to be a mother, who enjoys being a mother, and is not putting up with any baloney from anybody else. This person is not looking for casual sex. Someone here is looking for and ready for commitment, and I feel like, sadly, they may have been bamboozled, I'll use that word again, by someone they used to know into thinking that there would be a reconciliation, and there wasn't. Which is pretty messed up. To like lead someone to believe that there would be one and then there wasn't. God, I just heard hit it and quit it. So maybe you had a fling with someone strictly seeking sex and they lied about wanting to date and they hit it and quit it. That's some like shit. But I feel like even if that is the case, Gemini, Cancer, cusp, your head is so high. Like, this person has nothing on you. They're still being led by their sexual urges and that Knight of Wands reversed energy. Whereas someone is in the Empress energy. And let me tell you, she is fly as F. She's calm. She's beautiful. She's loved by many. And if she's not a mother, she wants to be a mom. Yeah, Empress card here twice. Yeah. Alright, Gemini, Cancer, cusp. I hope something in here resonates. If it doesn't, like I said, check out the Gemini readings and the Cancer readings. Check out both. And if those don't resonate, check out the other signs in your chart. Alright. Have a good one, Gemini, Cancer, cusp. Please let me know if it resonates. You can also email me at toldaslovetarot@gmail.com if you're interested in a personal reading, or if you just want to let me know what you think. Thank you so much. As always, keep it real, and I'll catch you on the flippy.